Hello and welcome everyone, it's back to Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, and today I don't really know how much time I'll have to do all this, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to binge play this. Like, just binge play all of this from here on out and just see how far I can get in, like, one session. Pokemon Sun and Moon are coming out very soon, and I want to get these all uploaded before that happens, if at all possible. I probably won't release them all right away, I'll probably just release it side by side with Moon, but I really hope I don't have to wait too long to actually do all this. I have stuff I need to do after all. Time for Mossdeep Gym, and this is way different than it was in the originals. But I need some EXP, so you fight me. Battles hinge on the strength of your spirit. The weak-spirited never win. I don't really see what spirit has to do with this, but your name is Preston, and that's I don't know, actually. Sapphire, you've been neglected lately, so it's time for you to finally shine. Wow, you've really been neglected. You're like several levels lower. Fight. Minus those who might have bug-type moves or Dazzling Gleam or something, you are going to just destroy everything, because nobody can hurt you otherwise. That, and you keep one-shotting. I mean, Kadabra's not really known for defense in the first... Oh, wow. Kadabra's not really known for defense in the first place, but still. I really do think you could use the experience. Alright, so the way this gym works is you just go to different little paths, and you press the switch to activate more of your paths. Every time you turn one on, a platform will, or a path will take you back to the beginning, and the beginning path will change every single time. And we just do this until we reach the end. It's a very simple gym. You don't even have to battle any of these trainers. You just have to stay out of their line of sight. You know, that guy's got a good point. Floating in this gym seems really nice. Then again, I've never really been a Zero-G before, so I can't really say the same. Well, that was something. I also just realized how bad this is going to get if I have to do massive amounts of editing for one tiny little thing. In a way, it would kind of suck. Oh, I didn't mean to go this way. Oh, too late now. Watch me levitate a Pokeball telekinetically. Roar! Sometimes out of sync. Very out of sync. You're definitely on the fritz, and that's a Claydol. I've never really liked Claydol, to be honest. I mean, I suppose it's a good Pokemon, just... I'm not sure. I guess it's more of a support Pokemon, and that's what turns me off. On the other hand, they do have Hyper Beam, and that's going to hurt a lot. Or it could utterly screw you. I'm not sure which I prefer. Good going, Sapphire. Oh wow, this guy's a trainer. He's got a Starmie, and Starmies are awesome. They're also extremely annoying things to confuse, right? So anyways, if I have to really think about it now, if I had to give an estimate for how long I think it would take to complete Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, like if I just play at my typical like skip everything that I don't need to fight rate, I might be able to finish it in. I'm not gonna be too unrealistic. Maybe 6 to 8 hours. You know, I don't really. This is why I don't time myself on Pokemon. I mean, I don't really remember how long it took in Alpha Sapphire because it's sort of bolstered by all these cutscenes and everything. Good lord, die already. You know, the way Mariana's fur looks, it's kind of like just imagining people go the way people go bald, like from the top of their head back downwards, and then just imagine like this huge rock guy with like back length hair, and he's bald down the complete center all the way down, so he looks like he got two giant pig heads or pigtails. Like seriously, that's what Mariana from the back looks like to me. You are going to die, Starmie. Like, seriously. If not Chef, then through Wild Charge. You know, I just realized that Lumen's usually arched forward. That can't really be comfortable. Like, at all. I don't know how that'd be comfortable for everyone. Like, some people say that... Oh, that's sweet. Oh my god, Lumen! That was like a lot of recoil damage. Are you okay? I need to heal. Just give me a sec. There we go. Maybe USB 3.0 will help a lot more. Well, anyways, now that I'm all healed up, let's get moving. I would kind of like to go back and everything. Because I did miss a trainer, but you weren't even looking at me. Do you use your ears for eyes or something? Patricia? You got a little something in your eyes. I always liked Chimecho. They were horribly difficult to find. I think I found them in Mount Pyre. I mean, they may be wooden chimes, but they're not very, well, strong. I suppose this is probably a good place to find one like for a Pokédex, but... Well... Yeah, the Pokédex is probably the only reason to ever want one of these, because I think about it. What do we got here? Another, switch thing, whatever the thing's called. I wonder if I can make it all the way back over there. Oh, there's two trainers I haven't battled. Well, hello there. Well, that's okay with me, I suppose. I need to go back to Poke Center, though. Well, I suppose I don't really need to, but it would help a lot. Lumen? You and Chef are going to rock everything. Although I think it'd probably make more sense to use Sapphire. I don't feel like going back to a Pokemon Center, so... Here, you can have a bunch of berries. That's good enough. I'm a wonderful trainer. Were you surprised that there are two gym leaders? We're twins. We don't need to talk because we can each tell what the other is thinking. All in our minds. This combination of ours, can you beat it? That seems excessively random. But if there's a world that has psychics for trainers, shouldn't they be a bit more prominent or important? Or, you know, more unbeatable because they can tell what you are thinking? I mean, it's just a thought. Lumen, I thought I thought Lumen was strong, but she's only really just higher than their Pokemon by slight amounts. That's actually a bit unnerving. On the other hand, I'm going to Icicle Crash Lunatone. I would use Iron Tail, but I like making sure one might die. Oh, you know what? I should definitely change targets. Like, really. I'm really glad that we're both faster than them, because this will suck. That was the light screen to increase special defense. And we're both physical attackers. I think they're screwed. Okay, what? You should not have survived that. Well, Tate and Liza's sort of screwed. Not only is it 2-on-1, but we're faster. You know what, Fire Fang? And just because Brick Break. I really should have seen that coming, to be honest, but... Well, we win. This was a pretty awkward battle, to say the least. Go Lumen. I wonder if I can reach 60 before the Elite Four. Wait, you gave us 10,000. We should have put on the amulet coin. That would have really done a lot. Or did I give that to Chef Brody? I'm not sure. I'll have to check. The Mind Badge has the power to make all Pokemon up to level 80, something I'll probably never use this early in the game. Obey me. And I can use Dive, something I don't even have yet. I do have Calm Mind though, I love that. You know, if this were real life, them talking at the same time would make it really difficult to understand. But in a video game, it's actually quite easy. Who builds these places anyways? It would take an unfathomable amount of resources. Oh, hello game. I should probably turn on my laptop fan. There we go. I just realized I was turned on headphones. RIP headphones users. Well, you can't blame them for being rather shocked at a random pillar of light coming out of nowhere. Especially if like the tectonic shift affects them all the way out here. Whoa, that was like a total shocker. How close were those people when that thing went off? That could not have been safe at all. Mochi. Heard from little Tate and Liza Liza and Tate that you visit their gym. I was thinking of trying to catch you while you were in the area. But then this happened. We should talk. Let's go to my place. Hey, Steven. Is it okay that I've been in your house before? Without your knowing? Yes. Suppose rather welcome you to my home. Please forgive the rather sparse decor. Now where to begin? Let us take a moment to understand what is happening to our world right now. That rumbling rock that shook the earth just now, the eardrum rupturing explosion we heard, they are proof that a seal, which was long hid deep undersea, has been undone at last. It's the super ancient Pokemon that's been sealed deep beneath Route 128. Since ancient times, it has slept until now in the seafloor, I can't talk today, the seafloor cavern. The entrance to that cave was sealed by the power of a certain Pokemon, all in an effort to keep any human or Pokemon from ever breaching it. But now it appears that the scheme of the terrible team has undone the seal. There is no doubt that they intend to revive the super ancient Pokemon. And once they do so, it seems they hope to make its power their own. That usually never works, Mochi. If that team can obtain the power of the— can you stop saying that, Pokemon? It will upset the balance of the nature of this world. A crisis unlike any other before it will befall every living thing on this planet. Steven? I know you think that I can do it, but I'm fairly certain you're much higher level than you. On second thought, I take back everything I said and I will accept this task with gratitude. Because I would not have been able to get the HM otherwise. What does Team Magma have to do all this? Team Aqua was the one doing it. That looks like a mudkit. But they're all stones. I need to use Pokemon Center, but first, can I teach Dive to anything? Because I really need that. Okay, it looks like it's got to be Sapphire. Not a huge fan of this, honestly, but I'm getting rid of Mud Slap. Because it is not helping at all. I hate to relegate you to HM Slave Duty, but you're the only one who can do it. Well, anyways, before we go off, I need to go heal. Okay, now that we're done healing, it's time to go towards Route 128, just like Steven has asked of us. I mean, sure, we could just completely ignore him and go upwards, but for now, I think I'd rather just follow his lead for now. At the moment, I'm not quite looking to catch some new Pokemon at the moment. And with that just said, I should probably use a Max Repel. I may need to buy more of these. Wow. Right now we're on Route 127. Our goal is to visit Route 128, which is somewhere down here. But my goal is actually to visit Sootopolis City first. What I want to do is I want to fill out my map. So I'm going to enter Sootopolis, and then I'm going to start surfing all down this way. Well, maybe not all this all the way, but at least till Pacific Log. If we're lucky, though, we might find some new items. Oh, that was a Staryu. I think. I could be, like, way wrong. And way off. In fact, I probably am. I should probably keep this out so I can tell where I'm going. Here we go. Route 126 is now my oyster. And we can tell we're here because we can see those white rocks. I don't know why Sootopolis has white rocks as a surrounding barrier, though. Hello there. Wait a minute. We were given Devon scuba gear. Oh, it's just an oxygen mask. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I would love to have one of those. Like, I already recently picked up like a Geiger rig water pack. I'm absolutely loving it. Fits my backpack and everything. I hear like a little beatbox percussion here. Should really consider looking into that some more. This water looks really nice. Was the Pokemon Center on the left or the right? I think it was on the right. This water looks like it's dead. Seriously. We're on the verge of dying. Well, now I don't have to worry about never being able to come here easily ever again. Alright, that's enough wasting time. Now it's time to get back to the task that Steven has assigned us. Well, sort of. I still want to go to Pacific Log. It's not like it'll take too long either. At most, it'll take like a minute to get to. This may not be the most exciting. Wait, am I already here? Wow. Well, I was certainly right when I said it wouldn't take long to get to. But yeah, let's go to Pacific Log first. I want to be able to fly like anywhere. It would be so useful to be able to just be able to use fly to get back here. I did not mean to run into you. Okay, I did not mean to battle her, but I certainly won't complain if it means I get this. We have Bird Jesus. Now, if only it wasn't a traded Pokemon so I could actually rename it. I'm gonna change my Pokemon lineup. Lumen, you actually, Sapphire, you take the lead. A Gen 5 mechanic that I absolutely love. The ability to reuse your max repels without having to actually go back to your menu. I can't help but see these lighter paths as potential platforms. And here we are in Pacific Log. It's got a nice little Lilycomb music. You know, think about it now, there's really no point to ever going to Pacific Log except for easy access to certain areas. Let's do this from Sootopolis. Well, Brick Break. A very satisfying move indeed. All gotten from the very top left of Sootopolis. Well, I'm back to where I need to be. And that certainly didn't take long. Although I could be lying considering how long the video is at this point. I'm honestly not sure. Wait, this is completely redundant. Why did I come here? Oh yeah, that's why. Somebody tells me there's probably a hidden item down there too, but I just couldn't be bothered to check. Though I kind of wonder what this would have looked like. Like, was there an actual barrier here?